Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuses in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. First I want to say happy Friday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings and y'all watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life. Okay, y'all? So let's get into this Tupac story that's all over the news, y'all. All over the news. Y'all, I told y'all 2023 ain't nothing nice, okay? Um, y'all, finally, after all this time, they finally arrested the people that took out Tupac. So there's hope for other cases that's out here too. Okay, y'all? Um, wow. I want y'all to listen to this news conference and then we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it right now. They have just arrested a suspect, Keefe D, in connection with Tupac Shakur's demise. Okay, y'all? All of these years, it took this long. Three of the suspects that were in the car, so there were four people in this car, the white Cadillac. Three of them is gone right now. Three. Do y'all see how sometimes a little street justice happens first? Okay. Y'all. Wow. So now they just arrested the last person in the white Cadillac that pulled up alongside the car of Suge Knight and Tupac's. Okay, y'all. So let's listen to a little bit of this, y'all. Let's listen to a little bit of this.
Prior to September 7th of 1996, as we all know, Tupac Shakur was an artist who was signed with Death Row Records. And that Death Row Records and its CEO, Marion Suge Knight, were closely affiliated with the Mob Piru criminal street gangs, and that they had an ongoing feud with the Southside Compton Crips. Dwayne Davis was the leader and shot caller of the Southside Compton Crips. And both of these gangs operated out of the Southern California area of Compton. On the night of September 7th of 1996, Tupac Shakur, along with Suge Knight, and members of their entourage, which include members of Mob Piru, came to Vegas to attend the Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Members of the Southside Compton Crips, which included Dwayne Davis, along with his nephew Orlando Anderson, were also in attendance at the same event. As both were leaving the fight, members of Death Row Records spotted Orlando Anderson near an elevator bank inside the MGM, and at that time they began to kick and punch him near that elevator bank. I will now show you hotel security footage, as many of you have already seen, related to this incident. And on this incident, you will see Tupac Shakur, who's wearing a shiny satiny shirt, along with Marion Suge Knight, who's a large man in a brown suit, punching and kicking Orlando Anderson. Following this incident, you'll see hotel security intervene, and then they will leave the area of the fight. Little did anyone know that it is this incident right here that would ultimately lead to the retaliatory shooting and death of Tupac Shakur. Following this incident, Tupac and Suge Knight both left the MGM to make their way to a post-fight party, which was to occur at a local nightclub. At the same time, word had spread amongst members of the Southside Compton Crips of what had occurred inside the MGM, and then that's when Dwayne Davis began to devise a plan to obtain a firearm and retaliate against Suge Knight and Mr. Shakur for what occurred inside the hotel against Mr. Anderson. After Davis obtained a gun, he entered into a white Cadillac along with Terrence Brown, DeAndre Smith, and Orlando Anderson. Based on our investigation, this is where we know they were seated. At some point in time, as they were in the white Cadillac, Mr. Davis took the gun that he had obtained and provided it to the passengers in the rear seat of the vehicle. As they were driving west on Flamingo Road near Koval, they located the black BMW, which was driven by Suge Knight, and in the passenger seat was Tupac Shakur. And as they turned around, they pulled up near the passenger side of that vehicle and immediately began shooting at Mr. Knight and Mr. Shakur. Following that shooting, the white Cadillac fled the area southbound on Koval, and after our officers arrived on scene, Tupac was later transported to the University Medical Center, where he was treated medically and died approximately 6 days later on September 13th. My homicide section handled this investigation from its onset and for a short amount of time. And within a short amount of time, what we knew was that we were working a gang investigation where our victims, our witnesses, and our suspects were all from Southern California and not local to Las Vegas. Within the first few months of the investigation, our detectives knew most of the information I just briefed you on. However, we never had the necessary evidence to bring this case forward and present it for criminal charges. As time went on, this case had been reviewed multiple times by different investigators assigned to my section, but it wasn't until 2018 that this case was reinvigorated as additional information came to light related to this homicide. Specifically, Dwayne Davis's own admissions to his involvement in this homicide investigation that he provided to numerous different media outlets. In our section, we knew at this time that this was likely our last time to take a run at this case to successfully solve this case and bring forth a criminal charge. It was at that time that this case was assigned to Cliff Mogg, a detective within my homicide section. And over the last 5 years, my section worked closely, hand in hand with the Clark County District Attorney's Office, and followed a systematic investigative plan over the last 5 years. We've conducted countless interviews and corroborated numerous facts that were not only consistent with the crime scene on the night of the incident, but also corroborated and were consistent with the sequence of events that night. This ultimately led to us procuring a search warrant which was executed at Mr. Davis's residence in Henderson, Nevada. And following the execution of that search warrant, in close coordination with the District Attorney's Office, this case was presented to the grand jury, which ultimately led to Davis being indicted on charges of murder.
Okay, y'all. They got him. They got him. I wish that Tupac's mother could have lived to see that her son's case was solved. I really do. May she rest in peace, and may he rest in peace as of this time. But my understanding, he do have a sister that's still around, so congratulations to her. Wow, y'all. It took all of these years. And the weird part about this as well, y'all, I want y'all to think about this. He passed away in September, y'all. And in 2023 of September, his case was solved. Okay, y'all? See how God work, y'all? Do y'all see? It may take a little time sometimes. It might take some time to get who they need to get, but it happens. Okay, y'all? It happens. I just hope that others don't have to wait so long to get justice. Okay? You know, when I saw this, and thank you to my subscriber who sent this to me. When I saw this, y'all, I was like, wow, you know, flashbacks of, you know, Mo3 and Young Dolph just came across my face like, wow. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I just hope that it doesn't take that long for them to catch the people that were all involved. Not just, the trigger man and the this and that and that and this, but the person who, paid for these other hits. Okay, y'all? I can't wait to see the day. I really can't. Wow. Wow. This is news long overdue. I love me some Tupac, y'all. I really do. I love me some Tupac. And like I said, when I started hearing like rumors and stuff like that, I just couldn't post on it. I just didn't want to, get my hopes up too high and think that, they was about to solve it and then all of a sudden it, go back into cold case again. But that did not happen. And salute to the police officers that continued to follow up on leads and all of that stuff to get, their guy. Okay, y'all? Wow. It amazes me, and I'm not going to take too long, but it amazes me. This guy done lived all his life. Now, all of a sudden, you want to, cooperate. Now you want to cooperate, okay? Look at this, y'all. 4 suspects. 4 suspects, y'all. And only 1 still alive. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please don't let, Mo 3 case take this long. Please do not let Dolph case take this long. And please, Lord, let everybody that's involved in these other cases too, let justice be served very, very soon. Okay, y'all? Amen. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching. And like I said, once again, congratulations to Tupac's family that they're finally getting some closure on what happened to Tupac. Congratulations, y'all. Okay? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all.